Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rifaei bin Muhammad Rusaidi. My metric number is 23 DKM 20F 2017. And this is my friend.
Hello, my name is Afiq Irfan bin Jamhuri, and my metric number is 23 DKM 20F 2005.
So, before we proceed to our presentation, I would like to say thank you to Madam Jasmine Jamaluddin as our audience today. So, we are from class DKM 1A, and today we would like to present a very serious topic which is about bullying. So, the table of content in this presentation is we have an introduction, types of bully, effects of bullying, how to prevent bullying, positive value, and conclusion. And at the end of our presentation, we will have question and answer, or we call as Q&A with my friend which is Afiq. So, before I go to the introduction, I would like to show to you this video first. Let's watch it together.
6 pelajar sekolah berasrama penuh di Keluang Johor yang dipercayai membelasah rakannya di reman 4 hari bagi membantu siasatan. Perintah tahanan reman sehingga 11 November depan terhadap 6 suspek berumur 16 tahun dikeluarkan oleh penolong pendaftar Nur Azila Siddiq di Mahkamah Session Keluang pagi tadi. Kesemua pelajar tingkatan 4 itu ditahan reman untuk membantu siasatan mengikut Seksyen 147 Kanun Keseksaan. Kejadian berlaku di bilik asrama itu yang dipercayai berpunca daripada salah faham di antara mangsa dan rakannya dengan pelajar senior. Terdahulu, Ketua Polis Daerah Keluang, Assistant Commissioner Low Hang Seng memaklumkan satu laporan polis telah dibuat pada Khamis lalu oleh salah seorang ibu mangsa yang memaklumkan membaca pesanan ringkas di telefon bimbit anaknya. Pesanan yang dihantar kepada rakannya itu memberitahu mereka dipukul oleh pelajar senior di bilik asrama. Kesemua suspek telah ditahan polis semalam selepas menerima laporan daripada ibu mangsa.
So we will move to the introduction. So what is the introduction of bullying? Bullying is the use of force, coercion, hurtful teasing or threat to abuse, aggressively dominate or intimidate. The behavior is often repeated and habitual. So bullying we can see like in school. Bullying happen mostly in school that have hostel. The student that stay in hostel mostly they have a bullying case in hostel, like the senior hurt their junior, like punch or slap or and so on. So next we will move to the next slide, which is types of bully. There is many types of bully. I list down some of them. And the first one is physical bully. What is physical bully? Physical bully is any bullying that hurts someone's body or damage their possession, stealing, shoving, hitting, fighting, and intentionally destroying someone's places, property are type of physical bullying. So, like I said, physical bullying they use their like hand or leg to punch or hurt someone or slap or kick. They use their physical to bullying other people. The next one is verbal bullying. Verbal bullying is one of the most common type of bullying. This is any bullying that is conducted by speaking or other use of the voice and does not involve any physical contact. Alright, verbal bullying, they doesn't use their physical like hand to punch or leg to kick. They use their mouth to bullying others. For example, they use verbal to name calling and nicknaming someone else. Like we have some friend and we call him with a name that he doesn't like and he doesn't like it. So that is also an example of verbal bullying. The next one is spreading rumors or lying about someone. Alright, spreading rumors or lying about someone is like, we have a friend that he is a very kind person, but there are some people that talking back at him and spreading rumors about he do something bad, like stealing or smoking or whatever. But at the same time, the kind person doesn't do it. So this is also verbal bullying. The next example of verbal bullying is yelling or talking to someone in a rude or unkind tone of voice, especially without justifiable cause. Alright, this is like when we met someone and we suddenly yell at him. We suddenly yell at him without justifiable causes. Without any reason, we yell at him. That is also verbal bullying. The next example is mocking someone's voice or style of speaking. Like we know, every people have their own kind of speaking, style of speaking, or their own voice. So if there is someone that the voice or the style of speaking are kind weird, we can mocking them. If you mocking them, that is also a verbal bullying. The last one of example of verbal bullying is laughing at someone. So I give an example of this point, like when someone is present in class and suddenly he make a mistake and we as a friend laughing at him that doing a mistake. The whole class laughing at him. That is also verbal bullying. The next types of bullying, which is cyberbullying. What is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is the use of technology to harass, threaten, embrace, or target another person. When an adult is involved, it may meet the definition of cyber harassment or cyber stalking, a crime that can have a legal consequences and involve a jail time. So, as we know, nowadays, I can say that everybody have a smartphone, and in their smartphone, they will have at least one social media like Facebook or Instagram or TikTok and so on. So, what is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is when we saw a video of someone, but we don't like it, and we comment on the video, talking bad to him until he get depressed, until he get depressed, and we talk a very more bad thing. That is also cyberbullying. Alright, let's watch this video about cyberbullying.
Dunia cyber turut tidak lari dengan pengaruh bully atau cyberbullying, dan beberapa kes cyberbullying pernah menjadi trending di media sosial dan pengakhiran ceritanya amat memilukan. Hannah Smith, remaja berusia 14 tahun dari United Kingdom, pernah trending tahun lalu kerana membunuh diri kerana tidak sanggup lagi terus dibuli oleh anonymous di media sosial. Kerana sering disogok dengan kata-kata nista dan kasar daripada anonymous di laman sosialnya, Hannah Smith mengambil jalan mudah untuk menamatkan riwayatnya dengan menggantung diri di dalam biliknya. Sebelum itu, Smith pernah menulis satu nota akhir dan postnya di Facebook. Nota tersebut berbunyi, "Kamu rasa kamu ingin mati, tetapi realitinya kamu ingin diselamatkan." Kata-kata tersebut seolah-olah Smith ingin meminta pertolongan daripada orang lain. Smith sebelum ini dikatakan seorang gadis yang ceria dan mempunyai tahap keyakinan yang tinggi. Namun kerana terlalu tertekan dan dibayangi kata-kata keji orang yang tidak dikenali, Smith akhirnya membuat keputusan untuk mengambil nyawanya sendiri.
Okay, so today I would like to talk about effects of bullying. Okay, so as we know, bullying can affect everyone, those who are bullied, those who bully, and those who witness bullying. So, bullying is linked to many negative outcomes, including impacts on mental health, substance use, and suicide. Okay, it is very important to talk to our kids to determine whether bullying or something else is a concern. Alright, so the first point is, people who are bullied can experience negative physical, social, emotional, academic, and mental health issues. Kids who are bullied are more likely to experience something like depression and anxiety. Okay, so nowadays, as you can see, many people or many teenagers suffered from depression or anxiety. Okay, because they are being bullied or being cyber bullied by other people. Okay, so they need medication to survive. Alright, or sometimes they go to see therapists or something like that lah. Okay, so next, increase feelings of sadness and loneliness. Okay, so next one is changes in sleep and eating patterns. Okay, this one I think sometimes people lost weight or they lost their appetite because they don't feel like they are alive. They don't feel like what I mean is they don't feel the will to live. They don't have the will to live anymore. Alright, so the next one is loss of interest in activities they used to enjoy. Alright, so from what I understand, meaning of this point is maybe in the past they like to play football, but now they don't. Okay, because they are being bullied. Alright, these issues may persist into adulthood. Alright, so we move on to the next slide. Okay, the next point is health complaints and decreased academic achievement, GPA, and standardized test scores and school participation. Right, they are more likely to miss or skip or drop out of school. Alright, so we move on to the next slide. Okay, so next, people who bully others. Okay, so people who bully others can also engage in violence and other risky behaviors. Alright, people who bully are more likely to abuse alcohol and other drugs in adolescents and as adults. Okay, as you can see, nowadays many kids or teenagers are involved in drugs, drinking alcohol. Okay, there are many media talks about it. Alright, you can just search the Google. Okay, so the next one is get into fights, vandalize property, and drop out of school. Okay, the next one is engage in early sexual activity. Okay, the next one is have criminal convictions and traffic citation as adults. Okay, from the point here, okay, I think I've seen in the newspaper, okay, kids or students are being convicted because they are having drugs problem and getting into fights. Okay, they bully people until they are dead. Okay, for example, case there is one case in UPNM. I think his name is Zulfitri lah. He was dead. He is dead. I'm sorry. He is dead because they put a striker lah on his chest. Okay. So he suffers burn 3/4 of his body lah, I think. Okay, and now he's dead lah. So the people who bullied him got convicted lah. Some of the people, some of them escaped from the conviction.
Okay, right now I will continue to present about how we can prevent bullying from happen. So, how to prevent bullying? Parents, school staff and other caring adults have a role to play in order to preventing bullying. So, what they can do? The first one is they can help people understand bullying. But how? Alright. We can talk about bullying what bullying is and how to stand up to it safely. We can also tell people bullying is unacceptable and make sure people know how to get help. So, this point is very important because it can help many people to understand bullying is very unacceptable and dangerous for the people who getting bullied or the people who bullying others. So, we can also make bullying awareness such as a poster. Like in this slide, I put 2 examples of poster about bullying. So people will get understanding about bullying easily. So the next one is we can encourage to do what they love, such as special activities, interests and hobbies. It can boost confidence, help make friends and protect them from bullying behaviors. This point is I would like to I think this point is related to teachers and parents, mostly parents, because for example they see their son are attracted to do bullying to other people. So the parent need to encourage their son to do what they love, to do their hobbies, and by that they can protect them from bullying behaviors. The next one is model how to treat others with kindness and respect. So I think this point also pointed to teachers and parents, because in school teachers play a role model and the student always see what their teacher behavior. So if their teacher behavior is bad, the student will follow what their teachers do. And it's same like for parents. If parents in the house do something bad like hurting people or do unkind thing, their son will follow the parents to do exactly same like their parents do. Alright.
Alright, so I will continue on personal value. Alright, first of all is authenticity. Alright, so what is authenticity? Authenticity is being true to who you are, or in the short term, just be yourself. Alright, so the second one is not worrying about judgments from other people or even from yourself. Okay, having this as a personal value will remind you to do just that. Okay, so let's go to the point number 2. Determination. Okay, what is determination? Alright, so from my point of view, determination is someone who strives to never give up. Okay, I think when you have the determination, you will find a lot of satisfaction, alright, in sticking to our goals and completing what we have decided to do. Okay, that is determination. Alright, so we must have determination. Okay, when we work on something. Okay, for example lah, someone is building a car. Okay, when he don't have any determination to finish the car may not be built. Alright, understand? Alright, so the next one is acceptance. Okay, acceptance is a great one because you can define it in a way that best resonates with you. Okay, accept those around you for who they are without judgment. Okay, maybe I think what this point trying to say is we cannot judge someone by his past. Okay, next one, maybe it means accepting yourself, or it could have to do with accepting the situation you find yourself in. Okay, that one is acceptance. So we move on to the next one, which is family value. Alright, so the first one is think of the consequences before you act. Okay, when you do something, you must think about the outcome or consequences of what you are going to do. Okay, number 2, follow the guidelines of religion. Okay, own religion lah. Okay, since in Malaysia there are many religion such as Buddha, Hindu, and others lah. Okay, the next one, discuss right and wrong when modern values clash with traditional values. Okay, number 4, spending time together as a family but also pursue individual interests. Okay, so this one is very simple. Okay, spending time together as family, you can do it when you are having dinner. Okay, or you can have a family day. Okay, so the next one, treating others both inside and outside of the family with compassion. Okay, last but not least, the conclusion. Okay, so the first one is, okay, bullying can affect your life in many ways. Okay, victims of bullying are more likely to suffer from depression, anxiety disorder, and suicidal thoughts. The next one, bullying or physical bullying makes people more likely to have a lower education. Next one. Bullying affects people of all ages in a number of different ways. Alright, so last but not least, kids live in fear every day of going to school because of bullying, which isn't right. Bullying affects many lives and has a bad effect. Okay, that is our conclusion. Okay, so we move on to the next one, which is question and answer session. Alright, so the first question, which I'm gonna ask to Rifaei. Okay, Rifaei, what should children and teens do if someone tries to bully them?
Thank you, Afiq, for the question. So right now, I will answer Afiq's question, which is about what should children and teens do if someone tries to bully them. Alright, there is ways how we need to react if someone tries to bully us. So the first one is we can leaving and finding someone else to hang out with. For example, you and your friends always hang out together, but your friend are always bullying you, like verbal bullying, always nicknaming you, always mocking at you, always laughing at you. So what you need to do, just leaving them and finding someone else to hang out with. The next thing that you can do if someone tries to bully you is you can interrupting busy adults and being persistent in asking for help with a safety problem. So you can ask your parents or teachers in school about for help with a safety problem. That's all, Afiq. I think you can get my point. Okay, right now, Afiq, I want to ask you, what should children and teens do if they see another kids being bullied?
Alright, so if young people witness bullying, their wisest choices are going to depend on the situation. Okay, they can speak up, reach out, or leave to get a help. Okay, suppose the person doing the bullying is being unkind by leaving another kid out or by calling names. Okay, give the kids practice speaking up while staying polite and confident with statements like "stop, that seems like a hurtful thing to say," or you can say "wait, the rule here is that everybody gets to play," or "hi, what's going on?" Okay, or the last one is "hey, that's not cool." Okay, we must show how to persist respectfully if someone reacts negatively. Okay, if the kids doesn't feel safe or able to speak up, their wisest choice is usually leave and get help. Okay.
I think that's all from us. Before we end our presentation, I would like to say thank you very much to Madam Jasmine as our audience today, and I would like to apologize if there is any mistake or any technical issues in this presentation. And yeah, I think that's all from us. Stop bullying and don't be the bully. Thank you.
Thank you, madam, for giving us the opportunity to talk about these important issues. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.